Hello and welcome back. After I finished my Krokus tapes videos, I was looking for something else and I came across Heart Attack, which was the one that's missing from the last video. This came right after change of address, and 1988 I believe it was. Yes. And I wanted to do a quick video and show you guys this tape. And hopefully that will be somewhat legible. I'm hoping it'll be in focus enough. It's pretty small. But while going over the previous video, I also noticed that I failed to show you something on the Blitz. This one. So, using this as an opportunity, I wanted to go ahead and make sure that we got that documented. It tells you specifics about how the Ballroom Blitz was recorded in one take. And like I said, I did not get that in the last video. So, I wanted to go ahead and take the chance to correct that mistake here. And then, since we've got plenty of time, this isn't going to be anywhere near episode length, I figured I'd show you a couple of really rare tapes that I have. This is Metallica, Whiplash, and their first EP on one tape, put out by Megaforce Records. You don't see this one very often. I've seen it a couple of times in stores. They're usually wanting $25, $30 for it, maybe even more. It's kind of crazy, considering that it's only 5 tracks. And as you can see, there's no information given. But the entire program is on both sides of the tape. So you get the first EP and then the second EP. And I like the way they're both A-side. A-side and A-side. There is no B-side. But that was really cool to see. And then something even more rare is the Hell on Wheels concert tour, 1987. And this was, you had to go to the show to get one of these. They were handing them to you at the door. I saw this at the Hard Rocks Cafe in Lawton, Oklahoma. Going way back. Yeah. Long time ago. This is the ticket stub. I should have went on the day before Halloween. They didn't have a concert Halloween, but they had a Friday night show and a Sunday night show. Go figure that one out. No Saturday night show. So, but yeah, it was just a sampler that they were giving out at the door. Everybody that walked in the door was offered one. I seen a couple of them sitting around, so there were people who didn't care about it. There's nothing on the inside. It's just a plain white sleeve, other than the tracks that appeared on it. But yeah, I haven't really seen one of these out there for sale. I don't know how many of them exist, or if there'd be any interest in them. But it is something unique. And then finally, wrapping things up, my buddy Lance gave me this. He bought an LP last year. This is from 2022. And the only point of showing you this is that they have had some small resurgence in bringing cassette tapes back. It's a band called Giant. Their release Shifting Time. And you can see there on it, it says 2022, if it focuses in here for us. It does say 2022 there, right in there, Frontier Records. Got a seal on it. Looks like I'm going to pop that seal there so that I can show you guys the insides. But while I can understand a resurgence in vinyl, because even though my ears can't really pick it up, I understand there are people whose ears are sensitive enough to pick up the warmth, and the difference in the digital as opposed to analog recordings. But really, I don't understand any point whatsoever to bringing back cassette tapes, and they really went all out here. I mean, this is quite a production. This would have been a well-produced cassette tape back in the day. Looks like they're giving us all the lyrics here and shots of the band members, which was cool to see. I have not listened to this. I have never heard it. I haven't heard any of the band at all, actually. But I just wanted to use this as an example that cassette tapes are still being made, and they're trying to have a resurgence in it. And no, I don't get that at all. But teach their own. And if you're into cassette tapes, more power to you. I'll stick with my CDs and my old vinyls. So there you have it. I just, like I said, I want to get that last Krokus in there. And we'll see you next time.